Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, today we will be solving one GFG problem. It's about alternate positive and negative number. What's the problem statement really will be given to us is just an array. Okay, even the size of the array it's not required, but it's given, it's okay. We don't have to take it calculate it with a function. Okay, so here in the problem statement arr an array is given and its size is given. Okay, and what we have to do, it's we have to rearrange these content of the arr so that the elements are arranged in alternate positive and negative numbers. Okay, now seems easy, but it's not, because you have to even maintain the order. Okay, like if 9 it's coming, then okay, the first example it's stated like a 9 example is there. Okay, 9 elements in the is there in the array, so it is contain a combination of both positive and negative values. Okay, now we have to alternately store the positive and negative numbers. Now we'll do this like 9 should come first. Okay, 9 is like positive first, and then we have to search for first negative number. Then first negative number it's -2, so we are storing 2. Then from the starting position itself where we have ended the search of the positive number, from there only we have to search like for second positive integer 4, then we are storing 4. Then second negative integer -1, then we are storing -1. Then third positive integer 5, third positive integer, then third negative integer will be coming here -5. Then fourth positive integer, that will be after 5, it's 0. Okay, so after 5 0 it's there, so we can say that positive integers are side by side, but we have to arrange like alternate things. Okay, so this seems easy. Okay, but doing it in a similar array, same array will be a bit challenging thing, because you have to just check it by keeping two pointers. By keeping two pointers you have to check for the positive and the negative values. But but if we'll be storing like positive and negative values in a separate like queue. Okay, first for if we'll be creating two queues. Okay, queues or a linked list, anything you can take. Like I'm taking queue over here, queue of integer, I'll name it as a q1. Okay, and new linked list. Okay, and then so first queue we are taking for the positive integers, and the second queue we are taking for the negative integer values for storing like whole whatever the content positive is there, we will be storing in the q1, and whatever the negative contents are there separately, but maintaining the order. So that I am taking like a queue. You can also take like a linked list, no problem will be there. I'm taking queue like first in first out will be there. Okay, now new linked list. Okay, now just we'll traverse this array once. Okay, and whatever the value positive or negative will be separating it. So for loop, okay, 0 till I should be less than n. Okay, we don't have to take out the length, it's already given to us. And plus okay, now if my content array of I it's greater than 0, then q1 dot add. Okay, q1 dot add array of I. Okay, let's store it in q2 dot add array of I. Okay, we have separated by this. All the contents of the array will be separately stored in q1 and q2. Now first according to the question, we have to first take the positive and then we have to proceed with the negative. Like if we are alternately storing, so positive should come first and then it should be followed by a negative thing. Okay, so starting off with a positive number. So again, okay, we'll for again we will re-enter the values in AR of array. Okay, okay, integer array. Okay, then okay, I'll take a next pointer I only. We can take it like a 0, reinitialize it. Okay, now okay, better, it's better you don't. Okay, globally you declare int I. Okay, okay, this will work. Now while my I is less than n, means we should traverse the whole array and re-enter the values. Okay, now how we'll re-enter, like we'll first be choosing the positive number, then the negative number. So first, if my positive number it's not empty. Okay, if my positive number it's not empty, means q1 dot is not empty, not is empty, it's not empty, then a number of I, and this will be plus plus. After storing the value, we'll just increment it. Okay, and q1 dot okay, oh, okay. Now if, and again this not of q2. Okay, q2 dot is, if my negative number it's not empty, means at least if one number will also be there that is a negative, then also this if will addition will control will go inside the if statement. Okay, and then we'll pop out the negative value pole. Okay, and uh, yeah, all the contents will be stored into the array, reinitialized. Okay, now here few terms I want to explain it, like why we are using like queue. So first in first out, whatever the content will come first, that will we will be uh, handling, and then we'll go for the next, since here we have to sequentially follow the sequence we have to follow. So I'm taking like a queue. Yeah, it's no problem, you can also take a linked list, there will be no problem in that. And why we are taking linked list over here, no, why not array list? So basically linked list will be implementing doubly link yeah, doubly linked list. It will be in it will be implementing. Okay, yeah, Q, double ended Q, DQ. No, it will be implementing a DQ. Wait a minute. Okay, or a DQ, doubly ended Q. Yeah, that was correct. Okay, I just verified it. Okay, now uh, we will be using a linked list over here, not array list. Okay, because linked list will be in a linked list will be implementing a DQ, that is a doubly ended queue. Okay, so the elements can be both removed and added through both the ends of the queue. So we'll be using a linked list over here, and it is like a implementing the collection interface, and we can also be using like an array list, but array list will be implementing a dynamic array. So uh, for the queue purpose we'll be using a linked list, not array list. Okay, now the second thing is, these things are really easy, you can understand. Now coming to the poll part. Okay, this is a function of the that we'll be using in a linked list. Okay, so what it will be doing is like it will take the value from, since queue is first in first out, so it will be taking the value from the starting of the link queue. Okay, and it will remove the element, and it will return, this function will return the removed element. So here we will be getting a first element from the queue, and it will also be removed from the queue, and it will be stored in our array. Okay, so here we should be running this and see for the, is there any error or not. Okay, some error is there. It's less than. Okay, if it's not empty, from here it's occurring error. It's greater than equal to. Okay, because 0 is also a positive number. I was getting error at the 0th point. Okay, now yeah, it's correct, it's correct. So yeah, it was not including 0 with the positive things. Okay, and it was going to the negative part, but 0 is also will consider as a positive, so it should come in the q1 part. Okay, so that error was occurring over there. So yeah, our test cases got passed. Okay, 400 out of 400 test cases passed. So yeah, this was the alternate positive and negative numbers. So this is not the fully optimized solution. You can even try out with the keeping the space complexity as a constant order of n, and you can check it with just moving the I and j pointer by searching the first negative and the positive numbers. You can even find like that, and you can just swap the numbers from here only. Okay, so even that is a method of solving. So I'll be putting that in my next video for now. And yeah, if you have any other idea, or if you want to like some kind of elaborate that method, like using the same pointer in the using the constant space complexity, do put it in the comment section. And yeah, do hit the subscribe button and like, and yeah, do share it with your friends, and hope to meet you in my next video with some another problem. Till then, thank you.